Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmeline. If you like a good Reddit story, please subscribe and share and like. Let's go to the story. Today's story is going to be a crazy one. So grab a drink, grab something to eat, and let's go for it. The story is titled, I cheated on my wife and now she's cheating on me. So yeah, I know, I messed up. I, 32 male, cheated on my wife, 29 female, 3 years ago. We have been married for 5 years, and the second year of our marriage, I cheated on her in a drunken fling. She forgave me, and we went to marriage counseling. But 3 days ago, while my wife was in the shower, I went through her phone and found the text confirming she was cheating. I felt so betrayed, so I confronted her after she got out of the shower. She claimed that it's okay because I cheated on her, and I set the precedent for allowing infidelity. I told her that my cheating was a one-time drunken thing, and that I haven't done anything since. I also told her that I don't know the girl and that she now has a relationship with this guy. I don't know. She got mad and stormed off. She left for work Friday and I haven't seen her since. I know she's with him and it hurts. I feel I deserve this, but at the same time, I want my wife back. What do I do? So OP gives quite a few updates, so hang in there. Update. This is a short update. Okay. Wow. A small portion of you were kind and understanding and actually gave good advice, but the rest of you are so rude. So I finally managed to get a hold of her. She basically told me it's over and that she no longer loves me. I managed to track her location and find out who the person she's cheating on me with. And Dev, if you read this, F you. I honestly can't wait to get divorced now. So you're going to get a couple of updates from OP, but a quick thing that I wanted to comment is that most people feel like they're entitled to cheat, but their partners can't. And as the wife said, you introduced in the infidelity in the house. And I'm pretty sure that if you said, oh, I'm sorry, I cheated, but you know what? My excuse was that I'm drunk. Nobody is going to take that excuse. Like, nobody cheats because they're drunk. They cheat because they want to, like, unless like they force you, and nobody doesn't sound like OP was forced. So he chose to do infidelity. And instead of like, oh, I don't know the person, but you know the person, like, they're both cheating. I'm not excusing the wife for cheating, but I'm saying if you cheat, you're introducing infidelity in your house. So you can't complain that your partner thinks that it's okay or acceptable behavior in your relationship when you're the one who started it. So let's go to update number 1. My 23 male wife, 29 female, hasn't come home since the day I confronted her. So I went to her HR team today with proof that she was cheating with Dave. According to some close friend who works with her, when HR put her aside after I left, she came out crying, and when Dave tried to talk to her, she pushed him aside and left for the day. This brings me so much joy. I have to have respect for myself because that guy who cheated 3 years ago doesn't exist anymore. I've quit drinking, got into great shape, and haven't felt better. Obviously, the last week has been tough, but knowing hers is about to get so much worse bring me a smile on my face. Also, she's going to be getting served sometime this week. I wish I could be there to see her face. Also, it's a bonus if Dave and her break it off. So this is update number 2. So I want you guys to see how the previous update, OP is so happy. And also I think it's so mean and so uncalled for to go to your wife's job because she cheated. Why would you do that? Like, why would you? I get the having issues with your partner and having the personal issues at home, but going to the person's work to try to mess up with their livelihood. So this is so uncool. So update number 2, I cheated on my wife and now she's cheating on me. Update number 2. So those who saw my last post know that what's up, and you can read it if you don't. But since the last update, my soon-to-be ex-wife lost her job, lost her boy toy, and lost a lot of friends. She showed up yesterday asking to talk, to which I laughed in her face and shut the door. I know a lot of you think me as a monster and a terrible guy, but I don't care. I don't care what you think. Her world is collapsing and all I can do is laugh. She earned and deserved all of it. I know I cheated 3 years ago, but she forgave me and I had to learn to love myself again. She had a full-blown affair for months on end, and she flat out told me she doesn't love me. I was willing to forgive at first, but now, after everything, no, I can't forgive her. I have so much respect for myself. I want you guys to see how OP is saying, like, he had to love himself after he cheated on the wife. Make it make sense. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue. So update number 3. So this is another update from OP. So it goes, so I effed up. I just got a call from my lawyer and my wife found my Reddit post with help from who I thought was a friend. My ex-friend recorded me while I was telling him about the Reddit post. My lawyer told me she's wanting half of everything. I don't understand how or why my friend did this, but here we are. I feel like I've been stabbed in the back twice. First from my wife and now him. I don't know what will happen, but now I feel less confident about my divorce. I still feel like I can win though. And my lawyer said we still stand a real good chance. Edit. I called my friend and asked him why he recorded me, and he told me that he respects women and was upset at how I was treating my wife. He told me until I go to therapy again and get some help, he doesn't want to be my friends with me because I'm not the same person he became friends with. I don't know what to think anymore. Okay, so this is my thing. Okay, let's finish the story. Then I'll give my overall comment. So, next, my ex-wife got the house. So, the last few months have not gone well for me. Ever since my friend betrayed me, everything has gone downhill. I basically owe my wife half of everything because I got my wife fired, and because I posted everything on Reddit, the judge ruled that I had essentially ruined her reputation. So she got the house because it's paid off and she has nowhere else to live. My lawyer tried to get the judge to rule for us to sell the house, but the judge wouldn't budge. My lawyer says that I should try to sue my friend for defamation because my wife now has my post and has been sending my Reddit post to all my friends and family, and basically everyone has distanced themselves from me. I don't know if I'd win that lawsuit because they have proof that I did post it. I don't know what to do from here, but I think have a lot of self-reflecting to do. Oh, also, a lot of you were right about my friend has started to hook up with my ex-wife, so there's that. I'll let you guys know if I want to go through with suing my friend, but as of right now, that's all I got to update you guys of. So this is an update, one of the comments of a deleted person. So this person said, there's so many stories on this app from people who were cheated on and stayed for years only to realize later that they had made a mistake and should have left immediately, and seems like it takes them time to process what happened and how it actually impacts them, why they can be over it, and they just decide staying isn't what they want. OP wife is wrong to cheat also, but yeah, she probably mentally and emotionally checked out of this relationship a long time ago. And I think I agree with this person where OP's wife doesn't sound like that 3 years ago cheating incident. She didn't forgive and forget. I think she just checked out of the relationship, or she was just like, you know what? He cheated. Let me try to figure out my life. Most women, at least, most people in relationship will be like, I have to figure out my career. I have to figure out my livelihood. I have to figure out what do I do next. And sometimes they're like, oh, let's try to see. And sometimes they're like, I can't get over it. So I think that's what happened. And Rep Taylor said she didn't forgive you. She just stopped talking about it. So I'm Supernatural says this, responding to she didn't forgive you comment. When my first husband cheated, I said I forgave him just to move on. As it stewed even more, I would go through intermittent feelings of anger, rage, and hurt. Eventually, I just went numb. I didn't care. He went back to her, and I said, have fun because I plan on having a great time while you stay there. So this is a long one. So Bon M42 says, your lawyer must not be great if he thinks you can sue for defamation. Defamation is when someone lies about you and those lies cost you. Your friend did not lie. This is a big glaring sign that you need to stop seeing yourself as a victim. You're not. That betrayal you felt when your wife cheated, that's how she felt when you did. It doesn't really matter how long the cheating occurred. What matters is the betrayal. The thought that someone you loved could do that to you. Your wife didn't forgive you. She stayed probably hoping one day the love she feels for you would outweigh the pain. She shouldn't have cheated. But you opened this toxicity into your relationship after you cheated. Did she go off the race trying to revenge on you? Doesn't sound like it. My best advice is go to therapy. It sounds like you have some anger issue along with maybe some narcissistic tendencies, this part. And you may think you have improved, but the fact that you went so nuclear after you did the same suggests your improvement may not be physical. This part. So this is why I included this comment, because I think this person explained way better everything, because the OP sounds like he has some narcissistic tendencies where he's like, oh, I'm the best person, you shouldn't cheat on me. If you cheat on me, I would ruin your life, where is in response of something he did himself, and doesn't sound like the wife didn't do revenge. Any other person would be like, okay, so they cheated, and forgive me, let me see if we can try to build a relationship. But OP sounds like, oh, I cheated once, you cheated many times. There's different types of cheating, but for me personally, cheating is cheating. So Odd Activity 9365 says, reading your early post about how you were laughing at her for getting taken aside by HR after you went to them, and how her life falling apart made you smile, and your smugness that you were going to take everything from her in this divorce. This karma is hilarious. I'm sure she's sitting there laughing at you now. So one quick thing that I wanted to add is when OP was saying that the family and everyone left his wife, it sounds like he lied. I think he never explained to the wife's family or friends that he cheated before. I think he just said, oh, she's cheating and these are the proofs, whether it's them messages on the wife's phone that he took screenshot of, and everyone was like, oh, she's the bad person. But then after they heard, because you can see when he explains that after the wife has sent the Reddit story, everyone turned their back on OP, so they saw who he is as a person. And wow, this was a crazy one. So what do you guys think? Please let me know what you think in the comment below, and if you like this type of story, please like and subscribe and share to your friends. This really helps this channel so much so that we can give you the same types of story. Bye bye.